Yo, 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 my Star Citizens and Noob Gamers. Welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen with me, Menix. And in today's episode, it's going to be a real quick one. I'm going to try and keep this really, really short. But I just thought I'd go through my cargo running, planning, and what I've been doing just lately. So it's going to be a really quick one. So we hope you like this video, guys. If you do like this video, don't forget to take that punch and tickle the like button. And don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe notification for more videos as we drop them. Your support really, really does help us out, guys. And we're on the road to 5k, try and get 5,000 subs. We're at about 3,100 at the moment. So yeah, so hit that subscribe button, guys, if you want to have more videos come from us. Okay, so this is two tools that I use when I'm looking at trading. So not looking at the Vice, which I do a lot of, but all the other trading. So I thought I'd show you these two tools and how I use them both together. So this is aUEC Corp, and I'll put the address in the description. And what I'll do on here is I'll look at the prices I could be looking at getting. And then what I'll do is I'll use SC Trade Tools to find out the stock levels. So here at the top you have all your different types of commodities you can buy. And then you've got your shipping for the commodities price and the trading points. And then this, if you want to put this stuff in to work it out. And then you can actually then add it to your list here and set out a whole route. So you could be doing things like going to one point, grabbing some stuff, and then where you drop it off, picking up something else and dropping that off somewhere else. And then you can sort of build up a whole like route here. They do have some routes here. If you go down to routes, they do have some routes already that you can look at by clicking on, and they'll tell you basically the routes. But I don't really go into that. I look at my own at the moment. Also, another good thing here as well is the ships one. So you can have a look at the ships, how much they are to buy and pledge and how much they are in game. And then if you click one of them, it'll tell you where you can buy them from in game. So that's another thing to look at as well if you're looking at ships. So this is a really, really good site for that. I've not looked at the refining stuff yet. I will do at some point, and same with the harvestables. But yeah, that's basically, I mainly use this trade part here. I just wanted to show you that bit anyway. So on the trade part, you've got your commodities across the top here. And when you click a commodity, it will sort of give you some sort of the buy and sell. So you can say, right, so Agresium, I'm going to earn around 440-ish or something like that on that. And so you sort of get a quick idea of what you can be earning on them. So once you've picked something you want, I generally pick my ship first down here. So I'll say if I've got a max, I can find it. Right, yeah. Probably past it all the time. Freelancer max. So if I've got Freelancer max, it tells me there's going to be 120, but you can change that. So say if you've got some stock and there's only 40 there, you can also get a profit of what that 40 would be, basically, around that. And then when you hover over it, it tells you if you split it between one person, 2 people, 3 people, 4 people. So you can also work out your splits as well. And then what your margin is, how much you're going to invest and what you're going to sell it for, and the risks and stuff like that. And then down here, somewhere down here, it'll show you if it's a known route once you start picking this stuff. So I'm going to put that back to 120. And that's the profit we'd make if we could get enough Agresium. But the one thing it doesn't show you on here is how much stock is available. So if I was going to say pick it up at Microtech here, now here is your prices. So you see here, 22.72 is the sort of average price, or the price at the moment. Oh, let's go back. And so you'll see here, this is the prices you're going to get or should be getting it for at these places. And so Shubin Mining SMCA 8 is the cheapest one at 21.93. So if I click that, I should be looking at 64,000 profit. And then on here you have where you're going to sell it at. And again, the prices go down and up. So if I was going to sell it here, I'm only going to get 22,000. But if I sell it at Orison TDD, I'm looking at 72,000. And it's a known route. So that's that basically. You set in your ship, how much you want, how much you're going to be buying. And basically then you'll get your profit margin there. And the 2 points you're going to buy it for. You can also then click on them points here. You can see like here, all the stuff that they sell here and all the stuff they sell here. And then you can click on that and that will give you the stuff that you can buy from the place and the stuff that you can sell at the place. And so I'll get rid of that one. So that's that. And then what you can do is you can then add that to your list here, and that will put that route in there, and it does the calculation for for 2 people and 3 people as well. So that's what you're looking at. And then what you can do is you can then pick something else up. Like, so you could say Orison TDD, I'm going to maybe pick up some waste or something. So you'd pick like the Orison TDD here. Where are you? Orison TDD there. And then you'd say, right, you're going to buy it at 1 and you're going to sell it at 2. So I'm going to sell it over here or whatever. Is it waste? No, it's scrap you want, not waste. I'm thinking waste. You're not going to buy waste. Scrap. So yeah, so you'd buy the waste there and you'd sell it somewhere like Brio's Yard or something like that, and you're going to make that much profit from 120. So you can then sort of like start building up a route that you want on here, and then it shows your profits. So that being said, if I was to, I'm going to clear that list. I'm going to clear this. Say if I was at Agricium and I'd be like, oh, Agricium, I can get that from here and I can sell it here. You buy it for the cheapest and buy it and sell it at the most, where I'm going to get the most money. I'm going to earn 72. But the one thing it doesn't tell you is the stock level. Now, if I go to here, it doesn't really tell you the stock level here. It tells you the average supply traded by, but there's no, I can't see anywhere the stock level of it, unless you can actually see the stock level on here. But I can't. So what I tend to do then is I tend to go to SE Trade Tools, and I'll come to here, I'll go to the max, and I'll pick I've got the max, and I'll pick the initial investment to whatever. And then here, then you can then pick a commodity. So if I was to go to Agricium and then submit, you would see then, right, so where can I actually buy Agricium from? So here, I would only just fill my ship with a max. But if I was to go to one of these 2 places, I'm not going to be able to fill my ship, and it's going to take forever to actually do it. So then that's the thing to look out for. So once you pick your thing, also then you need to find out what the stock levels are and the replenish rate. So this is a max of 50 SCU here, and then it's going to do 5 a minute, 5 SCU a minute basically. And this is going to do under 1 SCU a minute, and there's only 21 here. And this is going to do under 1 a minute, and this is going to do under 1 a minute as well. So that's the things you've got to look at, and then how much you can sell at a certain place. So here you can only sell 50. So there's no point in getting 120 and then going to here, because you're only going to sell 50 at a time, and then you can only sell 5 every minute basically. So you'd have to wait another 10 minutes to be able to sell 5. So that's how I use it. I just thought I'd show you guys that, a quick one. Trying to keep it quick. I know it's gone beyond what I wanted it to be, but I thought I'd show you guys and just show you what I'm using at the moment. And as you move up, obviously you can then pick your different ships. So theoretically, once you start looking at the Hull E and stuff like that, even though it says not available in game here, you can see how much cargo you're going to be able to get with that. 98,000. So something like that, you could go, okay, I'm gonna get scrap with that, and I'm gonna buy it, Virginia Point or something like that, and I'm going to sell it at, Crew L5, and then, you're making 5 million. These are the hypotheticals as you start thinking about ships in the future, like what you're going to be earning. Because there's definitely going to be, is there going to be enough scrap for that? I think there is, because if you look at scrap here, URS, scrap, and then submit, you'll see, like, down here, there's 3,000, 3,900, 1,000, 3,000, 3,000. So you should be able to get enough. Here, there's 23,000 here at this place. So if there's 23,000 here, and here there is 98,000, you could go to a couple of different places, get all the scrap. So 3 or 4 places, get all the scrap, and then you can make a million profit by going to the 4 different locations to grab the scrap where they sell out. So like if they sell at 23,000 here and 23,000 here, that's the, from there and then to the space station or whatever. or the trading development there, and then go to the admin office there. So you see you can quickly fill it up. But I thought I'd show you that and show you so you guys can have a look at it yourself and start building your own routes, and let me know some good routes you guys have got. And so yeah, so we hope you like that one, guys. And yeah, don't forget to go into the description, check out the Discord and stuff like that. And yeah, it'd be good to hear from you in the comments. Take care, guys. We'll see you out in the verse.